Dun, 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 dun,
Hey!
dun, 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 dun.
Hello? Hey. This video is self-explanatory. We're just gonna go over my whole collection here. The lighting's gonna be changing from time to time, so if you're a lighting critic like me, I am so sorry in advance. And I know that's probably not even your worries.
Son of a whore!
You just want to get into the collection, and I'm right there with you. We'll just get right into it. So this shelf here is mostly dedicated to just the Animal Crossing games. So starting with this Animal Crossing City Folk in box with We Speak. This is from Japan when I was there because it was only a few bucks, so why not? I have the actual English version, of course. Then we have the Animal Crossing 64 game in box that my lovely husband behind the camera.
Oh, in box.
In box. Oh, no! You got me while we were in Japan. I was desperately looking for this box while we were there, and I apparently looked past it, and then you bought it for me secretly and surprised me later that night, which...
Idiot!
I'm not going to go into the story because that's not for this video. But I also got the cartridge from our first Japan trip because I couldn't find the box anywhere, and finding the cartridge, that was the only cartridge I ever found the whole trip. Then we have the in-box 3DS New Leaf edition. The 3DS is actually down here. This was actually yours, but now that we're married, it's mine.
It's still mine. It's still mine.
We'll talk later. Then we have Animal Crossing Wild World in Japanese. Of course, I have the English version, but again, found it in Japan for just a few bucks. So, of course, I had to grab it, and now it's on display. Then I also have...
Where does it go?
It goes...
Right here?
No! Taylor!
Oops. Sorry.
Oh,
My
Taylor!
bad. That was an accident. That one was not real. Sorry. I was just trying to...
Couldn't you do this after we filmed everything?
There we go. Okay. And action.
Then we have this Animal Crossing Wild World pamphlet. We have this Animal Crossing... this pamphlet that I got at GameStop as a kid a long time ago. And it's really cool, and it was probably one of the first things to start my actual Animal Crossing collection a long time ago. That too,
Sorry.
but that started a long time ago with the GameCube game. This is an Animal Crossing e-reader card series. This is series 4. I just kept the card sleeve because I wanted the cards out of it, but I wanted to also keep the sleeve. So it's super cute, and yeah. I'll probably never collect all the e-reader cards because that's a whole venture in itself. Then we'll get into the plushies that are up here.
You probably will.
Then we're gonna get into the plushies that some are on the ground, but that are on this shelf. This first one, most of the plushies that are up here, or were up here, are my favorites of all the plushies I have. Starting with this one, which is Blathers with a worried face, along with holding a box of bugs, because he do not like bugs in any of the games. He do not like bugs. Why is it so zoomed into my face? It's a really cute plushie, and I honestly had never seen it until you got it for me, like a Christmas or a birthday, one of those things, years ago, like maybe a couple years ago, I don't know. But thank you, it's one of my favorite plushies. So there's like 5 of these plushies that are villagers that can talk from the Wild World days. First we have Goldie. She's one of my all-time favorites. I've had her in several of my towns over the past years, I should say. And then we've got Peanut. I've also had her in several of my towns over the years, which she is just too cute. Let me just put these up here. Continuing with Continuing with the Wild World talking villager plushies, we also have Rosie, which Rosie is one of my top 3 favorite villagers. She's just super cute. I had her for the first time in New Leaf, and I just adored her. You told me about this plushie a long time ago, and ever since you told me about it, I always wanted it. And one year for Christmas, I just bought it for myself, It's super cute, has pink hair, just like all of my Animal Crossing villagers that I've had, or Animal Crossing characters that I've had in every game. It's always had pink hair. I don't know, it's just super cute, and it has the bug net and everything. And then we have Rosie. She's just such a super cute plushie. She's one of my favorite plushies as well. She is modeled after what she looks like in the Animal Crossing movie, and of course she's one of my top 3 villagers, so that's why I had to get this plushie. Going into the second shelf, do not touch anything until I am done.
Okay, when you drop something, I'll pick it up though.
Okay. First, we have the Animal Crossing movie that my brother actually just got me this for Christmas this year, or this past year. It's 2020. Thank you to Alex from Sheepway for getting me this movie, because I looked for it everywhere while I was in Japan and could not find it. But he did, for 2019 Christmas, he did get me this Animal Crossing, the GameCube version. It's the soundtrack for the original Animal Crossing game. I know that came out skewed, but I think you get what I'm saying. But thank you again, Alex from Sheepwave, for getting me this album. It's super cute, and he said it's actually kind of rare, so thank you. Then we have the Happy Home Inbox 3DS Special Edition. I played on this like crazy once Happy Home Designer came out. It was the main 3DS that I played after then. And then we have everyone's favorite Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival inbox. As you can see, the Amiibo are not in there, but don't worry, I have a box with the actual Amiibo in there. But instead, I've just displayed this one because I'm dumb. Anyways, don't think I need to go any further with that one. No one really cares. I actually like Amiibo Festival. I actually like it, but that's because I think it should have been a $5 game, and that's how I play it. I play it like a $5 game. And then underneath it is this Animal Crossing 3DS case. You actually had the blue version somewhere, but this came from Club Nintendo a long time ago. We both had matching pouches. I don't know where yours is. One day we'll find it. Then my mom recently got me a big box of these Series 4 Amiibo cards, and I've been keeping a lot of these sealed. I'll probably make a video of opening a lot of these, but for now, I'm keeping them sealed, and I love them very much. Speaking of Club Nintendo, I also have these mini card decks, pink and blue. They're pretty cute. They have character art and everything. Maybe I go through a video just looking at these. But they're very tiny, as you can see. This isn't even my whole hand.
That's a huge hand. What if you're just a giant whammon?
Maybe I am a giant whammon. Then going into the plushies that are here, we have this KK slider. It's actually a keychain thing. You got me this for Christmas or a birthday. We also have, or I guess I went over Poncho. I'm pretty sure his name is Poncho. He's actually a stamp. I had to tape them together so that way it doesn't come off and stamp everything. But I think you got this for me? I can't remember where he came from, honestly.
Yeah, I did.
Then we have, oh no, okay. Then we, no, it's okay. We have Rover that you got me while we were in Japan the first time. It was actually in a store. It is also a keychain. Then we have Timmy or Tommy in its cute little uniform. And then we also have Tom Nook, who is also in a uniform. And this is also one of the talking villagers. The talking thing is not inside this one because we often give this one to the baby to play with. But I have two of these. One's hanging in my car that I got from a friend, and then I have this one that you got me as well. And then we have this, I can't remember this villager's name, but he's a little coin purse. You had gotten me this randomly one year, but I love it so much, so thank you. So we're gonna try to go over this third shelf. We've tried this many times, but had to take care of a hungry and tired baby those times that we did, so we're gonna start now. With this third shelf, we have the Animal Crossing E+ inbox with the e-reader. It's really cool, and I know the stuff is in there. There's all sorts of stuff in there. Maybe I'll make a video just looking at what's inside here. Who knows? Then we also have Animal Crossing Just Plus on the GameCube, and it's really cool because the GameCube cases are totally different in Japan. Then we have Animal Crossing E+ on the GameCube. Let me see, go here and look at that. super nice. I love the cover art for this one. It has all the different silhouettes of villagers and such. Really cool. Then we just have Animal Crossing City Folk in its Wii case, not the box like what's up there. So, nice. Then we have Bunny that's in the City Folk box, just like my KK Slider plushie. Super neat, and I have you to thank for getting me these. Then I also have Bunny from the Wild World series, where if you press on her tummy, she talks, but I think her battery is low, so she's not working, but that's okay. But look, her name is Bunny, okay?
But you could also call her Hair.
Then we have Tom Nook. He's another one of those keychain things, just like this KK Slider up here. Super cute, love it. And then we also have Rossetti as one of those keychain plushies. Then we have Timmy or Tommy, the World of Nintendo plushie. Look, they don't even say which one it is. They just say Timmy and Tommy. Then we have the Wild World Stitches talking plush. No, batteries are out, but Stitches is such a cute little character. He's a very unique concept. Then we also have, this is Pelly, right? Yeah, the other one's name is Phyllis. Pelly,
Phyllis is the big...
super, I've said super cute so many times, but you get it. I just think Animal Crossing is super cute. Everything about Animal Crossing is super cute. Don't zoom into my face! And then we also have this small little KK Slider. I honestly forget where this came from, but I'm happy he's here. And then the last of my little keychain plushies, I have this little cute Blathers. Look at his little eyes. He's super adorable. Like, I love him. This is also a calendar from 2019. I kept it at my desk. And this calendar displayed every villager's birthday. Okay, stop.
My hand's wet.
I don't think you guys have noticed, but I have this Blanca whiteboard. Oh no! Somebody that I follow on Instagram actually made this, and when she made it, she messaged me and she asked me if I would be interested in buying it, and I was like, of course. So it's kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. I don't think she's made another one, or if she has, they've stopped making them. I don't know. But I'll still link her Instagram just in case, but yeah, it's a cool part of my collection because, like, I haven't seen anybody else think of this. This is such a cool idea.
And then we come into my room, and then there's, look, there's Animal Crossing right there. And then there's that boy, and then there's Luigi's brother, and some Animal Crossing strategy guides. I think. There's two, yeah, there's two here.
Getting into the Amiibo that we have that are Animal Crossing, we have the recent Isabelle release right here. She's doing a cute little stance, and I love it so much, and she's been working very hard in the Smash world. And then we also have the Villager Amiibo right here. This is the original? Or, no, this is... Yeah, this... Okay, so this is the original. Like, reprinted him, and he has a larger forehead in the next one. But yeah, we have both versions, so that's good. And then we have all of the rest.
Whoa, jeez, that forehead is huge. Jeez.
Then we have all of the rest of the Animal Crossing Amiibo that are figurines. And as you can see, we have the Amiibo Festival full inbox. Everything's in there, hasn't been opened. It is a little damaged, but the game is, so it's okay.
That's Roger. That's Dinger.
Okay.
We got
Recipe. We're done.
We've got
we're done.
Isabelle Sheep.
Okay, so this is the shelf in my bedroom. This shelf is just dedicated to all the Animal Crossing books I have, and also some figurines and random stuff. We have these figurines from the World of Nintendo, just various figurines, as you can see, in different sizes, but I'm going to put them up here while I look at these magazines behind them. This magazine came with like some extra Animal Crossing stuff. As you can see, there's like manga inside, and there's even stickers inside, and there's even this Pocket Camp poster, and all sorts of fun stuff in here. And I just had to get it. I think we were in Japan, and then we were in Japan at the time this released, so that's when I got that. Then I saw this online and had to get it because it came with this little Animal Crossing tote bag, which I did not feature in this video because I forgot about it until now. It is in the pantry with the rest of our reusable bags. There's also some other cute stuff in here that's Animal Crossing related. There's even more stickers in here, some more posters and more manga in here, all sorts of good stuff. This magazine is dedicated to all sorts of cute games from Japan, so of course Animal Crossing is one of those. And then we also have this one. I think this was my first Japanese magazine I bought for Animal Crossing stuff. It came with a little journal inside, and it also came with a book of designs. And you can see, there's a poster for some other game in here. There's the winter version of New Leaf and some more screenshots of the game and all that fun stuff. Oh, and even, look, Fancy Mission villagers. How cute! And then this magazine came with the special KK Slider card, which is going up in price. He is worth like anywhere from $60 to $100, but I've been seeing him going up in price lately. So that's why I bought this magazine. I got it when we were in Japan. We were not in Japan in 2016, but I found it at a used bookstore, and it had the card in it inside still, right here. Yeah, and it includes more stickers as well, along with this little poster of all the Amiibo, and it comes with this whole thing that talks about Amiibo, and more. I don't know, I think it was there to help make sure that the card inside did not get bent. What the? I didn't know that was in there! What is that? So, it's a mini book to hold Amiibo cards. Okay, so now, going into these other books, well, I guess you've seen this in one of my videos, if you follow my videos religiously. If you don't, here's the video that this showed up in. But this is my cute little Isabelle clock that came from the lottery that happened this past year, actually, 2018, not 2017. I love it. It actually plays a song from Isabelle's office, or I should say the mayor's office. Anyways, going into the strategy guide, this is the original Animal Crossing game strategy guide. This is not mine. This was somebody else's. I obviously got it used because it's very worn. It's got tabs marked and everything. But I actually love that about this because it's like somebody went through here and just marked it and used it, and it was well loved. Then we have this hunky book. This is a Japanese strategy guide, and it features Animal Crossing New Leaf in the winter landscape. And it's just got whole lots of information about everything in the game. Then we also have this strategy guide for Wild World that's also in Japanese. As you can see, it was 160 yen, which is about $1 in US dollars, which is why I bought it, because why not? Very cheap. Also, just information about everything you need to know in Wild World in Japanese. And then we have this book for New Leaf that is also in Japanese. Then we also have another book for Wild World, just a different cover. I think it basically has the same stuff as the other one, but again, it was a different cover. I think some of the art is different. Why they made so many strategy guides for the same game, I don't know. Again, I should probably learn Japanese to figure out why my books are different. We have the Wii strategy guide, again, a 160 at book off, self-explanatory really. Then we get into one of my New Leaf strategy guides. Also, this was 360 yen, so, you know, about $3. Of course I had to get it. This is for New Leaf. And then we have this one. This actually is for the Welcome Amiibo update. This is also in Japanese. I know I got this from a used bookstore as well in Japan. Can't remember how much, but I think it's similar to the previous one, except this has card information and also Welcome Amiibo information. It's basically the first one redone, but with the new information from Welcome Amiibo. These books I won't really flip through, but basically I'll flip through one. These are from the magazines here, and in these books, It shows different pattern designs that you can get the QR codes for. And I thought that was pretty neat. People would like submit their ideas, I guess, or something. Again, I have no idea. We have a couple little books here. We have this Animal Crossing journal that came from one of the magazines. Little pocket calendar, pretty cute. Can't use it because it's for a year that we're not in anymore. And then we have this little book as well. All sorts of information on the various villagers from the game. And then last but not least, we have my one copy of the Animal Crossing manga. It's book 2, but it's the only Animal Crossing manga book that I could find while I was there. I really need to learn Japanese so I can read what the hell is going on in this magazine. I mean, look! We were all always asking about who is Zipper T or Zipper Z Bunny or T, I can't remember. But look! What's going on? Maybe if I actually could read what's going on in here, I might be able to help with this mystery, but I don't know. What is that? This was also $1, or I should say 108 yen, so about $1. This is a collection of many different card series that I collect, but, and as you can see, the binder is in great condition. This has the complete Amiibo card collection that I took years to get and collect all. I'm talking all of them. I'm talking RV cards, Sanrio cards, and the special magazine cards, which I go over in complete depth in a different video, which I am linking up in this video now. Alright, now getting into the plushie part of my collection here. Yes, I am in different clothes. It is a different day. And
what is that? What is it's moving? Oh my god, it's on you.
It's a different day. Filming while taking care of a baby can be a handful. So we're just gonna keep going though, you know? We're gonna keep going. Starting on this side, we go over here. We're starting with this rover. It is a World of Nintendo rover. That's all I got to say. Got it at like Walmart or something. A lot of these New Leaf plushies that we got like from Games. Yeah, we had a lot of store credit, and so a lot of these we got for free because the store credit came from dumpster diving fines. So we have Rover and Brewster here, along with Kix. Fauna is her name. Cyrus and Reese. And then we also have Bunny from the New Leaf plushie series. And
you can say their names. Just learn their names. That's Bunny, raccoon dog.
Okay.
That's regular dog.
That's
White
okay.
dog.
Listen, her name is literally Bunny. Then we have Porter the monkey. And then we also have KK Slider, and we have Cap'n. I think there's a couple more of the New Leaf plushies that we don't have, but that's okay. We will get them eventually. Then, continuing, we have this Rosie plushie that is also based off of the Rosie from the Animal Crossing movie. You know, again, had to collect it because Rosie is one of my favorites of all time. Then, of course, we have the best girl of the series, Isabelle. I got this for 20 bucks while in Japan. It was at a used goods store, but as you can see, it's very lovely and it jingles and I love it and it's very soft. I got this Isabelle at a convention. I'm pretty sure you can buy this Isabelle at the New York City Nintendo store, but I'm not completely sure. Then we have these 3 Rossettis. They are each different, okay? I promise. See, this one's got a green band around it. This one does not. This is actually from the New Leaf plushie collection, so that goes over here. And then we also have this one that's got a white shirt instead of the blue overalls. This Rossetti is from the from Animal Crossing Plus days. That's what it says on the tag. So it's from the regular Animal Crossing, but the Japanese Plus name. Not E+, just Plus. This one's just from, I think this is from the Wild World days, because this is 2005. Then we have this big boy. We actually got him at a mall around here. You bought this for me for my birthday, so thank you. Yeah, it was at one of the malls here. But we saw it and we were very surprised. I think this is also something you could get at the Nintendo New York City store. Again, I don't know, I've never been. Oh yeah, this is also another one of the New Leaf plushies of Tom Nook. And then we have Cherry, I think, or Sherry, not Cherry. Cherry's a dog. Sherry, the bear. She's, we got her at the first Retropalooza we ever went to. I was super excited to find her. We have this puppet of Margie. This is actually based off of the Margie model from the Animal Crossing movie. Then we have Poncho. I'm pretty sure his name is Poncho. I know I have the stamp of him and I'm still not sure what his name is. But we actually found him at a thrift store and I was super amazed to find him. I was just looking through all the plushies. I always do, just in case. And we found this little guy. So he was only like $1 or less. So yeah, I'll take more Animal Crossing plushies I can find at the thrift store, please. We have both of these KKs, and you had bought me this one with a bunny. Oh yeah, that's in the shelf, so we showed it. You gave me this with a bunny in the same box, and then you bought me this one, and you were like, oh no, I bought you two of the same KK, but you're wrong. You're wrong. They're both different ones. As you can see, this is City Folk, and then this is Wild World. Two different boxes. Are they the same plush? Well, regardless. Two plushies in box, so I'm happy. This big apple with a little Timmy or Tommy. I got this in Japan at a used goods store, Book Off. It's super nice. It can be like a little pillow. One day I'll have an Animal Crossing room and this will definitely be one of the pillows I put on the bed in that room. And here we get into some of the shirts we have, starting with this KK Slider live show shirt that I just got for Christmas from my mom. And then we also have from my mother-in-law this Animal Crossing shirt that comes from Hot Topic. This shirt is supposed to kind of be a joke shirt from my brother. And then we also have this shirt from Box Lunch. The colors are just too pretty. And throughout this video, you've seen me wearing this TNT March shirt. I love this shirt so much. It's probably one of my favorite ones. And on the back, it features our favorite little Tanookies, Timmy and Tommy. And then also from Box Lunch is this Lone Sweet Lone sweatshirt that I've been wearing a lot lately. I wore it yesterday, as you can tell. And then we have my husband's shirt of Rossetti, Life Cannot Be Reset. This came from the Unique Low collection in 2017. This also comes from the Unique Low collection in 2017. This is actually my shirt that's a children's large, because I am a large child, but they released this shirt only in children's sizes, but thankfully I could fit it, and I still can, I should say. Then we have my husband's Nintendo shirt that's modeled after the Villagers shirt. He uses this for his villager cosplay. And then having to do nothing with apparel, we have these pins. Well, I guess you could wear these on a shirt, but either way, I just got these at the PAX South convention, so this is my most recent Animal Crossing purchase. And then I have these hand towels from the 7-Eleven Lotto prize thing in 2018, starting with Tom Nook, Timmy and Tommy, KK Slider, a hand cloth that's mermaid themed, and we have a Brewster themed hand cloth. Then we have the new Animal Crossing Kitchen collection, which came from the new Nintendo store in Shibuya. It just opened within the past few months. Anyways, cute kitchen collection. Got a pan, got an oven mitt, got one of these little jars, got this little jar, got this mug, and also another cute little jar, but this time with clear and gold accents. I reviewed all of this and opened it up in another video, so if you want to get more in-depth look of these items, head on over to that video. The baby needed attending to, and I've only got a little bit left of my collection to get through, so the rest I'm just going to film myself. Is that okay? It doesn't matter. That's how it's going to work. So this is the last of my collection. We're just going to start with these little keychains that I have. This poor Blathers has seen better days. He's like a keychain that can clean your screen on the 3DS. Obviously I used him because he no longer has his eyebrows or his little bow, but that's okay. But I do have this new screen cleaner, this Rossetti. I have not used him yet because Taylor gave me him after I stopped playing the 3DS, really. And it's not just because I wanted to stop, it's just you know, I have the Switch now, so I'm playing Switch games. Then we get into my stationery collection that's Animal Crossing themed. I got all of this stationery together while I was in Japan in one of the random game stores I went into. And I believe I got 2 packs of these. And I think this stationery was part of the Club Nintendo rewards in Japan. Not for sure. But then it also came with these sticker sheets that are really cute. Then we have these random stationery sheets. I don't know where they came from. Taylor gave me these sheets, or maybe it was my friend who gave me these sheets. But super cute, different designs on them. Love them. And yes, I have a lot of stationery, and I will use the stationery eventually. It's just going to be for like certain people who also appreciate Animal Crossing and for like a birthday or Christmas or something. I don't like to waste stationery, but I also like to collect it at the same time, but I buy it so I can use it, just for special occasions. Then I also have this random Isabelle clip that Taylor got me while we were in Japan. Along with this pin, it has Digby on it from Happy Home Designer. And then this is the top of a stylus I used to use. Taylor got me a rosy stylus a long time ago, but as you can see, I used it a lot, so that's why it's missing the bottom. Then I also have these little sticker books. They're based off of the Animal Crossing movie. They have a sticker sheet, and then they have stationery sheets inside. And each book has a different style of stationery and sticker book. And maybe I'll go through all of those in another video. I just don't, this video is already long enough. I also have this official sticker book. It comes with all sorts of activities inside, along with a lot of stickers. I have 2 of them because I wanted to keep one for my collection, and then another one to use with my daughter once she gets older. Then I have all these little mini Animal Crossing knickknacks. I won't go through each of them, just take a good look here. The Reese and the Able sisters are both little notepads. These little things are stamps. And this is a cute little snow globe. You just shake it up and you go to town and look at all of those stars. Fossil and leaf plates, those came from the 2018 lottery prize that they had at 7-Eleven. I also have the other 2 plates, but I completely forgot about them up until now. They look like this. And then last but not least, I have the Isabelle Nendoroid. I love having her at my desk. She's just super cute. There's 2 Nendoroids, but I only have one of them. I actually got this from Otaku Mode for pretty much free because like I won a special coupon that basically covered the whole charge for this figurine along with shipping. So lucky me. And that does it for my whole Animal Crossing collection. Again, I know I'm missing like 1 or 2 things here and there, but that, you get it. I have a lot of stuff, and honestly, I didn't realize how much stuff I had until now. I mean, I knew, but also like, I keep it spread out through the house, so I guess I just didn't realize the scale of it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry that it was kind of a chaotic video, but there was just a lot going on, you know? We're raising a kid here, so a lot happens in this house. You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to. I don't know when more content will happen, but I'll do my darn best to make it happen. Just, I'm not gonna make any promises to you. For those who do stick around, I'll see you in the next one. But if you don't, goodbye.
I remember when I found this. You didn't see me find it. Because you had walked right past this video game that you was looking for in box. Inbox. It's Animal Crossing Inbox. It's Inbox. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there I was. We were back at the Airbnb. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Alright. We were back at the Airbnb and I pull out this video game. Inbox. And I says to everybody's in the rooms, I says, and I was going over all the things that I bought. All the things. Everything's. And I says to everybody, and I got Animal Crossing Inbox. And then you and you kind of had a voice, sometimes not, but you really didn't. You said, "What? No, you don't. No, you don't." And then I said, "Yeah, I do. I have it. I have it right here, you stupid idiot." And then you were like, "No, you don't have it." And then I was like,
Okay, but you also have to mention, I was on the top bunk of a bunk bed, laying down. You're going over what you had bought that day with Alex. I wasn't looking. I was laying down. And so you're like, "And I got Animal Crossing 64 in box." And I'm just like, "No, you didn't. You're just trying to get me to look over there." And you're like, "Okay." And then you put it aside. And then you kept talking. And you're like, "But I really did." And I'm like, "No, you didn't." Because, I was pregnant. I was in a mood. So, and then eventually I did look and I went,
That's true. That's all true. Everything.
it was so stupid.
I did it.
No, you did it. And I started to cry because, again, it was something I'd been looking for the whole trip, and I was pregnant. So, why are you so zoomed into my face?
Okay, I'm continuing B-roll. What if I just started peeing right now? It would just go down my leg, and then there'd be a puddle.
I just mopped this floor. So
And
please.
I'd be cleaning it.
No. I'm not proud of myself.
You're killing Penny. She's being crushed in there.
No, she's right here. You freaked me out for a second.